What's up, y'all?
What's up?
It is time again, number 12. I feel like we should be way past number 12 as long as we've been doing this shit.
Spiritually, we're like on 38.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, if we count all the iterations, then where would we be?
Probably around like 20 something. It's still not that much. It ain't a year's worth. Well, I guess.
I think so.
I guess it's a year's worth.
We had this. Well, what was it we were initially putting them on? It was just like a
SoundCloud, I think.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud.
Yes, we had a few. We were still.
But I thought we put those on YouTube too. We put them on both, I thought.
Maybe did we do the first few?
No, I thought we do the both. I thought we did all of them on YouTube.
Let's do audio. Let's do video. Let's do audio.
Oh yeah. Did we do the videos on? I don't think we put the videos on SoundCloud. Yeah, that's right.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you couldn't. But I could have just grabbed the audio file from it and used it. But anyway, we have gone way off topic already. We're kind of like the. Have you ever watched the David Spade show that comes on after? No, you haven't.
No.
It's hilarious, dude. It is freaking hilarious. It's just like it just goes off the rails. Every episode goes off the rails with.
As well, it should.
Mm-hmm. That's how late night TV should be.
I don't think we've once just stuck to what we said we were going to talk about.
We may have once. And there's the first lip smack. I did it.
I think when you, what was it called? Off My Chest?
Yeah.
That one was pretty, that was pretty streamlined.
That was just, I don't even know why I did that, to be honest. I think I was aggravated that day, and I was like, I need to talk to somebody. Ain't nobody here to talk to him, but talk to myself.
Your gears were being grinded.
Yeah. I almost called it grinding my gears, but I was like, nah, that's too much. That's too on the button.
But it has the feel of what grinds my gears.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be, but I just didn't want to. I didn't want to be Peter Griffin.
That was one where the cover picture is sad Jordan, right?
Kind of, yeah. My sad Jordan look. That's actually the picture from our wedding when I'm waiting for her to come out to see her the first time. I'm waiting for her to come out so I can see her in her wedding gown for the first time.
Feel free to read into that. He looks like sad Jordan in their wedding.
I kind of feel like I look like a predator because I'm rubbing my hands together like a fly.
You like, what's that dude's name who does like a lot of like skit videos? That chubby dude, kind of chubby. Damn, what the hell is his name?
I have no
I'd
idea.
have to go into my phone and find him. But he does like a lot of funny shit. He's like a chubby black dude. And he does like basketball skits. Man, what the hell is his name?
Oh, Josh Prey.
Who?
Josh?
No.
Hold up. It's Josh, but it's Josh's alter ego. I know who you're talking about, dude. I know who you're talking about.
What the hell is his name?
I know who you. I'm right.
He rubs his hands together. Like
I'm right, dude. I'm right.
Man,
but you just
like it's so close. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
His real name is Josh Prey, but it's this dude, right?
No,
it's not.
No, I'll find him.
And he wears like the short shorts and the super high short shorts that are really tight.
I think so.
That's him. That's his alter ego.
That's not him. It's not him. I'll find him.
Dude.
We can move along and then
We are not moving along, Eric.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
There's no way in hell we're moving on from this. Look, you telling me this ain't the dude.
Not him. Man, I don't even know where to find him. I don't even know how to look him up.
Hold up.
Chunky black dude.
No.
Fuck, what's his name? He has like a little... God, he has like his performer name. Oh, wait. I know how to look him up now. I just remembered something he did.
What?
I'm not going to say. I'll find
I'm not going to say.
Because then you might beat me. It's going to be great. Great audio. Prepare for editing, Isaiah.
Why would I ever edit? You mean for like curse words or something?
No, just I was trying to find this fucking...
Oh, yeah, we'll take all this...
The first 20 minutes of this.
Blank silence out.
Anthony Adams.
Anthony Adams.
That's what it showed up on. Spice Adams. That's what I was trying to think of. Spice Adams.
I think I know what you're saying. Oh, no, that's not. I always thought they were the same fucking guy.
It's fucking racist, dude.
It is. It's so racist. And I'm black, and I feel bad that I said that. Wow. All right, I guess not.
But he does that shit.
I know exactly what you're
Where he
talking
does this
about.
thing. And there's like a meme picture where he's like sticking out behind the tree, like rubbing his hands together, and like people replace his head with like Kanye. And
Yo, my picture does not look like that. Am I gonna be the new Spice?
You're Spice Young.
I gotta find that video cover now.
I first heard him. I first heard of him on the Chick-fil-A fries video, which is awesome. Yep.
I do not look like
put
that.
a tree in front of you, you're Spice Adams.
This is just. Oh wow, that was 2 years ago, yo. October 12th, 2017. Isaiah, I didn't even call myself Z that time. Isaiah needs to get Isaiah needs to get a few things off his check. And I'm a narrator, professional narrator, y'all. Yeah. Isaiah needs to get a few things off his chest. Check out episode 1 of Off My Chest. You may not agree with me, but that's okay. We all can't be right like me.
This is the Dark Cloud episode.
No movie clips, no pics, no jokes, just straight talk.
Fuck
real issues.
I'm Spice Jordan.
I'm gonna go back and listen to that. I'm gonna go back and listen to that later. I want to hear what I was so angry about back then. I'm sure it's the same shit I'm mad about today, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, we haven't had another one since, so.
Yeah, I've been in a pretty good mood in 2 years.
You haven't been that mad.
I got some shit I could talk about. I just didn't. All right. Well, let's get this shit over with. Let me see that video. He made a diss video for me for some reason.
I don't want to call it.
I don't know why, but he wanted to talk shit to me. So he made a video talking shit to me when he could have just called me and talked shit to me.
Well, it's not the same. So I was watching something that we'd made, and this like asshole idea just jumped into my head. I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I made it.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, gonna make it. So I made a cute little video for you.
I'm gonna do it.
So I hope you like it.
I'm gonna get it.
Here, just press play, my friend.
It's for what is this for? Why is it on the samurai? What? Wait.
You'll see.
So it's the picture for. Let me describe this. What I'm seeing. So it's the picture. I don't know if y'all watched it, y'all better be watching it. It's the Art Improv. It's episode 2.
It's episode 2.
The diabolical.
The samurai.
The samurai diabolical.
Aromatic
samurai. All right. And for some reason, this is what he did. All right, here we go. So I tried to stump him and he couldn't. What a dick. Why?
I don't know.
So I tried to stump him and he couldn't. He knows how much that fucking bothered me, and I wanted to. Did I edit that out?
No, it's in there.
It's in there. He wouldn't let me edit it out.
I stole this from that video.
He wouldn't let me edit that shit out, so I sound like a jackass on that video. He could, but he couldn't. I tried to stop him, but he couldn't. I don't even know what that means. Screw you, Eric.
Did we realize it before?
I would have rather you just called me a fat pussy and then just moved on from then.
I just called you stupid.
Yeah, you just insulted my skill of talking.
Did we notice it before we published it or after?
I think it was after, because there's no way I would have kept that in there.
I remember
I would have dubbed over
you
that.
mentioned it, and I was like, yeah, I kind of heard it, but I didn't really say anything about it. And then
I would have dubbed over it.
I was just watching our videos, and I saw that, and I was like, and that idea jumped in my head for some reason. I was like, I'll make this.
I would dub it, but he couldn't. What does that mean?
Because I chuckled when I saw it, and I was like, I'll make a little video for Isaiah.
Stupid bastard. I hate you so much sometimes.
And part of me was like, I wonder how hard it would be to make this, like myself on my phone. So I just threw it together.
Oh, so here, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. And I was like, I'm gonna save it for the podcast. Yeah, I'm switching gears real quick because I don't want to talk about
right
errors.
before we started.
This is like
recording.
I didn't even plan on talking about this. This is just something I saw, and I just figured I would talk about it. It'll probably get me in trouble with my wife, but fuck it. She knows I look at women's bodies. That's fine. Anywho, so I'm part of this Fox Kids WB United group where they talk about like old shows from Kids WB and Fox Kids
what
and
it's
shit
from?
like that. Yeah. So there's a spell card from one of these fucking old shows. I don't know. It's something. I don't know what show it's from, but it's a card of this big smiley face. I'm gonna put a picture of it up when I publish this so y'all will be able to see. But it's a picture of this chick who's smiling. She has a huge smile on her face, but she looks exactly like the character
She
on the
does.
card, and it's really bad that she looks so similar on it, and people are like making fun of her. So my comment was, look at that body, though. That's all I wrote. Was not even look at that body. I just wrote that body, though.
I mean, it's valid.
It's a valid point. Y'all will see. I'm not even. It's
think
not
so.
like, yeah. So I wrote that 22 hours ago and have just went back to Facebook the first time today to look at this shit. This is what it says. PJ De Leon. Fuck it. I'm going to say his name. He was on Facebook. Fuck it. Isaiah Young, Cap. This goes to show motherfuckers will clap anything if it looks thick. LMO, laughing my ass off. She looked like Lil Kim, got bad injections, shaking my head. G, take this fucking fat ass L. Then he proceeds to post a picture of Floyd Mayweather throwing L's like as if he was throwing money. He's throwing L's. Ha ha ha. My reply was, PJ De Leon, because I really care what your opinion is. That's all I wrote. And so that 20 hours later caused this. Motherfuckers need to, another dude, Jashawn, motherfuckers need to humble themselves because Michaela ass isn't attractive whatsoever. PJ writes, Jason, fight me, pussy. PJ, Jason, bitch, you look like a fucking Beetlejuice from Howard Stern. And it just proceeds to get stupider and stupider until the last line is, keep acting tough on the book. I'm a home run away from Elgin, and I got your pictures. You not hard to find. That's Jason talking to PJ.
Jason is the one that started with you, right?
No, PJ is the one that started with me.
PJ did.
Mm-hmm. So he's like, somebody else. So apparently somebody reported his comment, reported PJ's comment. And so Jason's like, I didn't do that. And then it's just, I find it so stupid how people get in fights on Facebook. Like, what is that?
That's having nothing better to do.
Well, why don't you have anything better to do? There are thousands of things that you could do better than fight with somebody.
I think we've talked about this before, but why else would you, if you had shit to do, like
I said, I made that comment 20 hours ago.
I mean, how hard?
And I just went back to see what happened.
Like, you wouldn't just stop your day to talk shit to nobody.
A random person who you will never meet in your life.
It'd be different, like, if I talk shit on your post or something, you might be like, wait, what the hell? Like, you know,
yeah.
Because you know me.
Exactly.
It's not like some random, like, I don't give a shit what you
who
think.
you are. And that's what my comment was, because I care what you think.
I don't even care enough to, like, respond. Like,
because I care what you think.
Who gives a shit? Okay.
That's become my generic response to people talking shit about, like, my opinion of things. Yeah, because I care what you think. Because that matters to me. Your opinion matters to me, huh?
And they shouldn't.
You really believe
they have to respond.
You really, yes, exactly.
Like,
you really believe that your opinion means that much to me?
It doesn't. I've seen people write shit that I wholeheartedly disagree with, or I think is stupid. I'm like, all right, well, that's them.
Yeah.
And I keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Like, this is not affecting me.
I ain't even gonna lie. I used to be that person, to be like trying to, like, I put it as trying to change somebody's motherfucking mind on Facebook. That shit ain't gonna happen. No. You really believe that this person has been alive X amount, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You think that one comment you make on Facebook, he gonna be like, God damn, my whole life was wrong.
You know what? I never thought of it.
He right.
Thank you, Isaiah.
That gay black dude was right. He totally changed my opinion of shit. No, he's not gonna do that. He's still gonna hate gay black dudes forever and forever. Ain't nothing gonna change his mind, ever. And he probably really don't hate gay black dudes. He probably secretly like them a lot. But that's a whole
That's a
nother
possibility.
opinion. That's a whole nother opinion for people in their racist ways. But we'll get on that. Away from
How
that.
dare you?
We'll get away from that. But anywho, what else has been going on, dude? Oh, I see you got your your you're a studio man now.
Well,
You have
I don't
a
like to
you
brag
have a
about it.
downtown studio.
Catch me at Studio 6.
Mm.
Yeah, I got there's a local gallery called Hardy and Nance Gallery.
Shout out.
Yeah, and they're super cool. There's a lot of people I knew were there, and they have it's called Air. It's
Yeah, we've been there a couple times. It's badass, dude.
artist in residency, and they like every 3 months a different artist is chosen to be their resident artist for those 3 months.
Mm.
And I applied and I got it, so I'm there November through January, and
That was
it's been pretty badass. I love that, like, it's totally run and like operated by artists.
Yeah,
so
that's what's up.
that's what they care about. It's like trying to make us happy because they are us. Like, it's really cool. So far it's been great. Had that art crawl thing I was telling you about, and there was like hundreds of people coming through there. Like, we were there from me and Esme were there 11 a.m. till like 10:30 p.m.
Damn.
We were there all day.
Damn.
And there was never like a lull.
And she wasn't tired of like being a
Well, at first she was, in her YouTube zone.
Yeah.
She was just watching things.
Yeah.
And then I started giving her, she started wanting to walk around. I was like, all right, just don't leave the building or whatever.
Mm.
And then I started giving her like little like errands to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, can you go take this money to this lady? Or, hey, can you go? And she started getting accustomed to the people there.
Oh, all right.
So then they started like spoiling her and sending her back with like treats. And that was the rest of the evening. I had to go fetch her from their
Goddamn kids.
studio at the end of the night because she'd.
I bet y'all could drop shit off all day and would nobody give me shit for free. The kids, oh, they gonna give kids stuff for free. Yes, I'm jealous of kids. I've noticed kids get way too much shit nowadays.
Yeah.
Why? I didn't get that much shit when I was a kid.
Maybe you weren't cute enough.
Probably not. But that's even worse. Why treat cute kids
Get out of
differently?
here, ugly look.
Yeah, that's fucked. That's even more fucked up. Jesus Christ, people.
Get out of here, Spice Adams.
You fat kid.
No, like,
Like, what was that joke that fucking comedian said in that commercial? She goes, I had an aunt used to buy me shit and roast me at the same time. And she's like, what your fat ass want to eat? Another steak. And she buy it for me.
so she could continue
It's
calling
a
him
roast
that.
my ass.
Like, no, she started going, coming back. She'd come back with like, oh, they said if I want a candy. I was like, okay. Then one time, no bullshit, I was talking to somebody. She comes back, and she has like that little kangaroo pouch shit with her shirt full of candy. And I looked at her like, what the hell? And she's like, they just gave it to me. I was like,
Yeah, like you was going to say no.
so she came and she brought all the stuff. Then I was like, well, take them this as a thank you. Like, I gave her some stuff. She kept coming back with jewelry and shit. I was like,
Jewelry?
I asked her like 4 times, you're not asking for things, right? No, I promise. And I went and like made sure afterwards with them.
Did
like,
she come and ask
like,
you
she
for
wasn't
shit?
asking for it. They're like, no, she was really good. And we just gave it to her because we liked her. So I was like, all right. But at the end of the night, I had to go get her because it was just like a room full of like other like female artists. And then she's just sitting there in a chair, like talking with them, just chatting with them. It was like 4 or 5 girls in there. Like, this is why I'm over there by myself for the last half hour.
Goddamn girls club over here.
But she had a good time, so I was happy about that.
That's good.
I was worried because like, man, you're gonna be here fucking 12 hours with me. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want. She wasn't supposed to be there all day. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But my mom and sister got sleepy,
Oh, and they left.
so they never came to get her.
Oh, they never came.
They were supposed to come. Well, I say supposed to. I told them like, hey, maybe y'all can come.
Can
and
you
y'all
come
pick
and
her
pick
up.
her up? Yeah.
Yeah, and I started calling them. They never answered. I was like, oh shit, you're here.
Yeah. You're here with me now. Sorry. Sorry, boo-boo.
By the end of the night, couldn't get her to leave. Then I had
Yeah, she had a goddamn girls club.
yeah, like they were spoiling the hell out of her. And then I took her to bed and like started laying her down. She's like, Dad, I'm so tired. I was like, yeah, I know. Go to bed.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you are tired.
It was adorable. It's not the first time she's been at an art show with me and has robbed the room blind. And I don't know how she's doing it.
Did we talk about the guy fighting over tater tots last time?
Fighting over tater tots.
Remember the jail? Did I just show you that video and we didn't talk about that? Was that you here over here last time?
Yeah.
And we didn't talk about that.
No, wait.
No,
you
we
showed
didn't,
me the video,
but we didn't talk about that
Well,
on,
we weren't
on air.
recording or
All right,
anything.
yeah, that's bad. All right, yeah. I don't know.
I
I don't
forgot
know
about
if we
that video.
should. I don't know if we should. That's fucked up.
I don't know.
I wasn't trying to cut you off. Sorry. Yeah, no, it was an enjoyable story. I was just like,
that was
hold
the
up.
end of it, yeah.
I was like, hold up. Did we talk about the tater tots fight? So, okay, since we won't leave y'all out of the loop. So there's this video online about these dudes in jail, and they're talking about how when you in jail, you gotta bargain for shit and like make sure when you bargain for something, you keep your bargain and you keep your deal straight because you get fucked up. Well, there's this one guy who was like, he gonna trade his tater tots for some shit the next day, and he wound up not trading his fucking tater tots. So, long story short, it's probably too long anyway, but long story short, dude winds up getting the hell beat out of him over tater tots.
I've never heard talk so serious about like shit
Tater
like a cafeteria
tots.
plate. Like
You
can't just say you're gonna do this and you don't give me
yeah,
your tots. I'm like,
I thought they were talking about like owing somebody money.
These
He
are
talking about
tater tots.
tater tots.
you got my insulin.
We talking about potatoes.
I'm like, what the hell?
Potatoes. All right, bruh. But anywho, yeah,
Boil them,
that's
mash them, stick them in a stew.
whew. Jail ain't nothing to fuck with. I tell you that. I do not want to be in that bad boy. No,
No.
thanks. I'll pass
Imagine
on
getting
that.
stabbed for potatoes.
For food in general, bro, you can have it. Like, I know I'm a big dude, but I ain't about to squabble over no fiddles.
What if they got that yellow?
It
cake?
ain't now yellow cake. I'll cut a motherfucker.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was a little worried.
That red velvet too. I'll fuck a motherfucker up for some red velvet, boy. Maybe a good steak. All right, I will fight for some food, but not tater tots.
Not tater tots.
Not the tots. No.
That's the point we're trying to make. Not tater
Not tots. That's like the lowest of the fighting shit of like
Pick
before.
your food.
Yeah, exactly. Pick your food.
You know,
exactly.
somebody got that cheesy fish from the old ones from school. I'm gonna stab them. You know, not even in jail. Like just if I see you.
Yeah. For
Hey
real.
kid, is that cheesy fish?
Cheesy fish.
Is that
I
drive by?
never ate that.
Man, that's just delicious.
I never ate that.
It's weird because now it sounds gross.
It was like the only way to get kids to eat fish at school. We'll put a big ass block of cheese on top of it and then fry it.
Well, that's like it's funny because chefs now are like that's like a rule and like if you watch Food Network, they're
Don't
like,
put cheese
no
on
cheesy
fish.
But man, the cheesy fish was amazing. I love it. I even now eat like 4 of them if you give them to me.
That's gross.
I don't care.
Never once ate it. Never once. Oh, and we watched the Malibu Style Kid. Remember? I don't play. And then got beat up by the security guard.
It just angers me watching the little wannabe thug kids.
That doesn't anger me. That makes me laugh.
That too, but
It makes me laugh
before
because
they get their comeuppance,
in
I'm angry.
any real situation, you're not doing all that. You're not doing all that.
How excited would you be if that kid walked up to you like that?
Excited? It would.
You could
Like,
at least,
okay, no.
face push
So
him into the
no.
grass,
So
right?
like watching the shit, I'll laugh all day long at that kind of shit. But once it's like face to face, I don't have no time for shit like that.
You wouldn't be excited that you get to like throw this kid by
No,
his face
because
into a wall
I'm
or
probably gonna go to jail for life.
something? It
'cause
probably won't take much.
It's gonna be. You ever seen them videos when you like, man, he should stop hitting that dude by now. His head is just bouncing off the concrete. He ain't even fighting back.
He's beat this kid like he stole his tail.
You would be watching a video like that. Like why? He just punching concrete now.
I say, he's dead already.
Yeah, we gotta go. Like I'm straight up being real. Like I would, like somebody would have to pull me off. He better hope we don't get me and him by ourselves.
That'd be the worst mistake.
That'd be the worst. Like you just pick you look around because it's the last shit you gonna see. Get a good look.
Your last meal is this sandwich.
What did you eat just now? That's the last shit
I
you
bet
gonna
you
ever
didn't
have.
know that was your last meal.
I hope that's all I'm gonna say is I hope you enjoyed it.
You're just like grinning ear to ear the whole time he's talking. Like, what the hell's this guy doing? Can he hear me? I'm
I
talking
hope you enjoy that shit.
shit. Oh man, yeah. Like until the point that they get their, what's coming to them, it's pretty hilarious. I mean, it's frustrating and then it's hilarious.
The whole, it's not frustrating. If it's not me, it's not frustrating. Like I just laugh. I just like you should have been knocked because I'm like you should have been knocked him out. Like you should have been knocked him the fuck. You letting all this chitter chatter and shit go. Nah.
They usually give them such a break too, because they're like in kissing distance talking shit for like
and it's
30 seconds.
And most of the time,
when is he gonna
it's
hit?
just like this dude. He got like 3-4 of his homeboys around, and he's steady talking shit. Now, as soon as them boys is gone, taking a shit break or whatever, you quiet as hell. You the coolest motherfucker on the block.
I'm sorry, I had to do that.
Like Cartman. Remember that time Cartman was gonna get beat up by Wendy, and he was like, he's like talking all that shit in front of everybody. Yeah, bitch, you ain't got nothing. I'm gonna kick your ass at 3:00. Meet me in the parking lot. Then as soon as fucking everybody left, say Wendy, I never meant. I was just joking. I was just me and you. We're friends. We're cool. We don't want to fight.
Please
You
don't
don't want to
show up.
fight me. Yeah. Yeah. Then wind up telling his mom and telling her mom and shit.
God.
That was one of the best episodes ever. And she whooped hit. I'm gonna kill her. She whooped his ass.
Yeah, that was good.
She fucking tore his ass up. That was one of the best
Like, you
episodes
ain't getting
ever.
out of this shit.
Like, and I like Hartman, but I loved watching him get his ass whooped that day.
He, if anybody, ever deserved it.
That was one of the best fucking moments ever on that show when he just
Most
got his
times.
ass whooped.
Deserves it.
Yeah, and then that one didn't Kyle whoop his ass one time too? No, he whooped. Yeah,
I think he did.
I think Kyle. Yeah, Kyle had to whoop his ass. It's been 23
it was
seasons.
like
he
an
had
early
to whoop
one.
his ass. Yeah, it's been 23
He
years.
was like the first guy he was all over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he whooped his ass once.
Yeah, he punched him in the face and he started crying. That's right.
Oh
He was talking all that shit and he fucking hit him in his fucking face.
One of my favorite scenes still to think about is when they got KFC and she was like, "We have to help me with the grocery first." And Carmen just stayed behind and ate all the chicken skins, and then just left. And Carmen and Kenny starts crying. That's magic. It's hilarious. Goddamn.
Yeah, South Park is one of those shows I don't think I'll ever stop watching. Like, I stopped watching it for a while, and then I just went right back to watching it, and it never changed for me.
I got back to Sunny finally, and it feels so good.
I never left that.
It feels so good. I had
That's
like a
like-
couple months gap where I didn't watch it.
That's like a month. Nah, I never. I mean, yeah, of course, but not. I never went like. When I say I went, stopped watching South Park, I mean, I went like years without watching like a couple seasons of South Park. Just was too much TV. I think those were the years that like Breaking Bad was on TV, I think. And it was coming on. I think it was coming on. No, that was on Sundays. It was something was coming on. I think it might have been Sunny. When Sunny first started, they were on Wednesday nights and they came on like 9:00.
I don't even remember when South Park was like what its normal day was.
It's Wednesdays at 9. It's always been Wednesdays at 9.
Didn't remember.
They've never changed that. And they've used Comedy Central, if I watch Comedy Central, like this is one of my favorite channels. So I've watched what they've used South Park to do. They put like shows that they want like that are popular and they feel like they're gonna be really good hits, they put them behind South Park. And those shows last at least 5 seasons. Or they're one of the top shows. Chappelle came on after fucking South Park did. Then Broad
it?
City. Broad City came on after South Park. Tosh started after South Park. Fucking Workaholics started after South Park. All these shows started after South Park and shit. And then they just grew and then they would move them to other days and then put other shit behind those shows and try to like build the other shows. But South Park is the mainstay in that motherfucker. I love that shit.
It's weird to think of Chappelle Show needing any assistance being, gaining followership.
Yeah, but I would put it behind South Park too because everybody watches South Park. And then you put that behind. Why would they change the channel?
I guess so. At least the first.
Yeah, why would you
few,
change the
you're
channel?
Like, what is this?
Why would you change the channel? You ain't changing that channel. Stay your ass right here. Watch this shit.
As soon as the Black White Supremacist episode came on, I knew I was gonna be watching that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, and that was #1 episode too, wasn't it?
That was good. I was like, man, what is this?
Clayton Biggs.
'Cause I had seen him before, but I didn't know how damn funny he was.
Yeah.
Until that show, I was like, holy shit, he's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I had watched his stand ups before that, but I wasn't that, and like Half Baked was like my favorite movie, but nigga, I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing he was gonna be that damn
I
funny.
wasn't prepared for how good it
Nah.
was.
I didn't know nothing. And then I was thinking, like, I don't know, I thought about Charlie Murphy right now. And then I saw the other day that they were talking about bringing the Boondocks back. And I was just like, damn. What they gonna do with Pops? Grandpa. John Witherspoon's dead.
Yeah.
And then, like, as soon as I'm thinking that, I run across an article that says, what if they used a different character instead of Pop? Like, Pops is the mainstay. But what if they actually killed Pops? Because you can't really replace John Witherspoon. I mean,
Yeah.
so what if they actually kill Pops, but then had the boys go stay with their his sister, who's played by damn, what's her name? The grandmother from Blackish. You have no idea who I'm talking. You know who I'm talking about. She's the black lady in every goddamn thing. She's super pretty for an old black lady. Super pretty.
Tyler Perry.
I'm gonna slap the dog shit out of you. Like the dog shit out of you. That is the word. Like somebody was like, hold up, now before I forget. Okay. Jennifer Lewis is her name. But she has that same like attitude that like could pull off like being Pops' sister or something. And I was like, yeah, that would work for me. Because I'm a big fan of hers. She just has that. And she got a lot of stories and shit, civil rights too. And yeah, that would work real well with her. But anywho,
when was it supposed to be coming back?
They don't know. I don't know. I just heard they're coming back, but I don't know now. So who knows?
That was a funny show.
That was one of the best cartoon Adult Swim shows probably ever on Adult Swim.
The Itis episode was good.
That, the R. Kelly episode.
The R. Kelly one.
The one where
the one with the prison breakout.
Yeah.
He gets trapped in there.
Yeah.
Don't touch my booty.
And then I thought about John Witherspoon's dead, right? Then Winsler too. Charlie Murphy.
Who did he play?
He was the white dude, Winsler, the
oh, like the neighbor kind of.
Yeah, the crazy ass white dude neighbor who thought he was black. I mean, it's so many characters from that show that's just like, God damn.
Damn.
So it's just like, well, I wouldn't even touch it. I would just leave it alone, me personally. But
now everybody's excited about it. I'm sure now everybody's excited.
Yeah,
about it.
exactly. So, but whatever. What else? How long have we been going here? 32.
Do we have something else on the itinerary?
I don't. Oh, I watched. You know what our show I really like to watch is, and I'm excited when they make new episodes. Like excited. The Toys That Made Us.
The Toys That Made Us?
It's that Netflix show where they talk about like the history of certain toys and how they came to be and how they're super popular and shit like that. Like,
I've seen the little image. I haven't seen it.
That shit is a good ass show, dog. Like, it goes like this. The new season, it talked about like where the turtles came from and like all that shit and like their origin of like how the turtles started. Like, you get to hear like where the first drawing of the turtles happened and like all the way till today what they're doing right now.
Is it like a lot of 80s shit or what?
It's everything. 80s, 90s, 2000s. I'm telling you, it's like then they talk about like what was another one? Was G.I. Joe's was one of the other seasons. Power Rangers was another one from this season. It's just it's
That's kind of cool.
It's dope, dude. It's dope. And then they got, let's see.
G.I. Joe.
The Toys That Made Us.
What was your toy of choice?
Look at this. Star Wars. The very first episode was about Star Wars toys. Then they did Barbie. Then they did He-Man, G.I. Joe. Then they did Star Trek, Transformers, Lego, Hello Kitty, and then all the new shit I just talked about. Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, My Little Pony, and then it's one more I haven't watched this season. But They go through like all those toys, like how they started, like the marketing and the people behind it, and how they almost like was like, I'm about to give this shit up. I don't. Well, why do we even start to do this
That's
and
cool.
shit? Yeah, and it tells you like the Power Rangers even tells you like how he came up with the idea of taking like the Super Sentai shows and like dubbing the shit over and making it like for U.S. television.
So I was watching Voltron.
It's cool as shit, dude. It's
and I was
fucking
like, oh
bad.
shit. I
They
can
haven't
do
done a
this.
Voltron episode. Like I'm waiting for a Voltron, but they haven't done one.
The Power
You know what I
Rangers
saw
one
the
was
other
Voltron
day?
episode.
Speaking of Voltron, fuck you. But anyway, you know what I saw? Speaking of Voltron the other day, I was in Best Buy, and they have like the complete Voltron collection for sale on DVD.
Oh, like
What
the
I
old one?
did not know was that Voltron had a version that were cars.
Huh?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I'm about to blow your motherfucking
Why would they
mind.
be cars?
Watch. Voltron vehicles. Voltron Vehicle Force, 1984. Yeah, they had cars, dude. I didn't know they had cars.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know where that
They
came
have
from.
giant
Look,
lions.
that was another iteration of it. It had cars. That's what I'm telling you.
What the hell?
Look,
That's weird. I've never heard. Or
I've
seen this.
never seen that. I was just like, wait,
Did
what?
it come here?
I was like, I never knew that, dude. I never knew
If
that.
you had a giant lion to run in, why the hell would you get in a car?
But no, it wasn't. It was like another season, like a separate whole nother
Like an alternate.
another
dimension?
show or something. It was another show.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I thought like I've done research, not research, but like for art stuff. I've probably looked up Ultron. Never seen this before.
Never seen that, right? I
Yeah.
saw it in goddamn Best Buy.
What the hell?
I gotta save this picture because we gotta put this
I
up.
love Ultron.
Dude, Voltron was the original Power
Loved
Ranger.
Voltron, He-Man,
G.I.
Thundercats.
Joe.
I never got into G.I. Joe,
What?
but Thundercats.
I thought
that
all
was my
boys
shit.
did that. I thought all boys from the 80s like G.I. Joe.
Not this boy.
Look, see? That's the cartoon.
Even the headgear and shit. Like I've never seen this
Yeah.
before.
Like they're fucking vehicles. Like that's the
bizarre.
weirdest shit. Look how many they are.
Whoa.
That's why I was just like, wait, what?
This is.
Blowing my
It's like when I
motherfucking
found out
mind.
that there was a female turtle. It's like, what the fuck?
They talk about that.
I was like, what?
They talk about that.
And people
I'm
like,
not gonna ruin
"Yeah,
that story
didn't
for
know?" I
you.
was like, no, I didn't fucking
Dude,
know.
I'm not gonna ruin that story I'm not gonna ruin the story of why she's here, why she became, and why she's no longer here. Like, there's a whole that's what I mean about like why this show. I love that show so much. You know shit about like the turtles you never would have fucking known before. Like,
I'm gonna have to watch it.
there's just some shit I was just like, I would have never known that. That just makes that shit that much cooler to me now. Like, it's fucking dope, dude. That's one of my favorite shows on Netflix. Besides Big Mouth. But I just like Big Mouth because it's dirty.
It is pretty funny.
Like anything dirty, I'm with. If you got dirty jokes, show them to me. I'll laugh probably.
Well, I was telling you that I watched the Irishman.
Yeah.
There's one little thing. It is long. It's a good movie. It's very interesting. Lots of good acting. Really, really well shot. And there's one little thing that I found kind of funny or interesting in the movie is I guess mild spoilers. Probably not. It's a Scorsese movie. Lots of people get shot. But the way they shoot is like weird in a way because it's all like the little revolvers. But I don't know how many people in the movie get shot where they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" And like right in their face, like 2 inches. It looks like they're punching them with a pistol. Like and they're just like,
Jesus.
"Pap, pap," and you can hear them like they're surprised and like they get shot. It's just like it's not like movie
Why did he film that like that?
people getting shot. It's just different. I don't know how to explain it.
That is weird.
In most movies, they'd have like the slow mo, like them putting the gun up behind their head, boom or whatever. But it's all like one shot. But it looks so casual, and I guess that's the point.
I guess he's like Irish people shoot you in the face.
But it's so fucking weird feeling. Like
you get to see us when we shoot you, motherfucker.
you get that little moment of like, huh? Like as they're getting shot.
Where did that come
It's
from?
so funny. It's like funny, but also kind of maybe realistic because it's like almost casual. Like they literally walk up and they're like, "Hey," and like, "Hey, what's going on?" And they just like walk off.
That's weird.
It's like, wait, what?
Yeah,
happened?
that's weird.
Like, I don't know how many times I looked away for a second, and all of a sudden there's like 8 shots have fired, and I look back and there's blood everywhere, and they're just walking down the street. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to watch this. Good movie, though.
That's crazy as hell. I might watch it, but it says 3 hours and it's more than Scorsese. It's gonna be a little slow.
It's worth a watch. I mean, he takes his time, but like,
Yeah, it's gonna be a little slow.
even though it feels like, I mean, because it is this long story of this guy's life, and I mean, in a way, there's some certain movies I feel like that helps the story. Like, you're kind of, because the point of it is the characters, not just what's happening, but like, you're with this guy as he like meets this guy, meets Hoffa, goes through this whole life, shit happens, and then you see the outcome of this life, and like you feel it.
So this real shit is a real story.
It's about Jimmy Hoffa, yeah.
So
it is based.
I didn't know what it was about.
Loosely in like reality.
It's based on it's not based on true story. It's based on true events.
This guy wrote a book about like maybe this is what happened, and that's what they made the book, the movie from. So that's what his like. Maybe this guy is who did it, and then
maybe you need to shut the fuck up before you put your whole self in fucking danger and your whole family, motherfucker. Trying to make a buck.
I know. But it was an interesting movie. I like his brand of filmmaking.
Well, for an episode where we went in going, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? Like, we just need to do one just because we ain't done one in a while.
Most episodes are that way.
No, Eric.
Yes,
I actually tried to do things and plan them out and have topics to talk about. Today,
actually, I have not seen these notes that you are talking about.
They're in my head, sir.
Oh, well, that's why I cannot see them.
Yes, they're in my head. I do try to go over talking points, but today
we have been. Yeah.
Today, I went in just like, fuck it, let's just do it because we need to do it. I literally said that, like, we need to do it. Just let's do it. But whatever, it's cool. We got some shit in store for y'all, man. We got some new equipment. We about to do some shit. We've been playing with shit on the computer. We got like green screen and shit. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I'll take that out. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll leave it in. I don't know. I'm a little drunk. I'm a little feeling myself right now. I just finished my last little book. I'm in the hype mode right now.
Isaiah,
bought me 3 games.
Isaiah,
huh?
Put your pants back on.
Sorry.
They can't even see it. They can't even enjoy it.
Yeah, I know.
Doing that for?
I'm always happy about that, though. So, anyway, I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all enjoyed this off-the-cuff, ad-lib episode. Hey, we didn't mention, we got Erik earphones now. He can hear shit now. Told you, we moving on up.
I can hear all my smacking.
We moving all up. We moving on up. For some reason, now that we both work independently as artists on our own, we have more equipment than we did when we both had full-time fucking jobs. But okay, that's makes no sense. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Anyway, good night, y'all. Or yeah, right. It's nothing I'll tell you afterwards. Anyway, see y'all. I was gonna say good night, but it's night now because it's like 8 o'clock and it's yeah, good whatever time you want to go to bed. Good Bye. Day. See y'all later. Hope y'all liked it. We're done now. Sorry. Bye. Peace.
See you later.